Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Faye, aka FA. In today's video, I'm going to be bleaching and dyeing this wig. Yep, without even saying much, let's get into it. Alright, to get started, you're obviously going to need a wig, some clips, some pins, scissors, a rat tail comb, tweezers, and a hairbrush. I bought 3 packs of hair dye, 3 packs of bleach, and then a bottle of developer. Keep in mind, my goal was to dye this hair honey blonde. Honey blonde. Okay? Okay. So I actually used to own the brush and the bowl, like professional like hair dyeing kit, but I left it back home in Calgary, so I make do, and I was not about to buy a new one because I'm not out here dyeing hair that often. So one thing I noticed about this hair is that I think that they dyed it brown. Like her original hair was not brown because I feel like she was a ginger. Or he, whoever donated the hair, honestly, because the more I was applying bleach, the more it wasn't even like, it was like stripping the brown color. It wasn't even like going actual blonde. Like this video does it a lot more justice than it actually what it really looked like, because it was really like more of a ginger color. But I was like, you know what, it's too late now, we move, it is what it is. So now I just started applying all the honey blonde hair dye to the hair. Started with the ends because I wanted it to like kind of have like a whole even tone, which didn't end up happening, but the roots were a lot lighter than the ends, so I decided to dye the ends before I got to the roots. I really feel like I'm at shawarma. Wow, not even this shawarma. I'm such a fan. It reminds me of like the sweet sauce or the tahini sauce. Woo! Man, I'm not gonna lie, this hair really catfished me, no cap, because when I put the honey blonde, look at this. You see how nice it was looking? You see how honey blondish it was looking? And then I rinsed it. This shit was copper. It was not no honey blonde. It was copper as shit. And it's due to the fact that whoever donated this hair was not a brunette or did not have dark hair. They were a ginger. I don't care. That's what I'm blaming this fail on. Because if they were originally had black hair and the hair was actually natural, this would not have happened. But I'm not mad. We live, we learn, and we move. I also noticed that after bleaching the hair, the hair, like the curls dramatically loosened, but I wasn't even mad because it also gave the hair more length. So I was happy with that. Alright, so here's where things start to go left. I was mad confused. Shit was not as easy as it looks in the videos. I will vouch to that. Like, things are just going left. Like, I really crashed the car here. I really crashed the car. But it is what it is. Next time I want to get a wig glued on, like a lace wig glued on, I will leave it to professionals, or I'll keep practicing. We shall see. But yeah, this wasn't it. It wasn't it. Me and wigs are not friends. Like, me and lace wigs are not friends. I don't know who sent me, man. Well, you don't know what you're not good at until you do it, right? I might be smiling and kicking and ha-haing, but deep down, it definitely touched my soul. I was being, coached throughout this whole thing by my lovely friend Mimi. But even with their coaching, it was useless because regardless, I still fucked my shit up. Anyways, so basically, yeah, we put the cap on, I glued that down, then I put the glue, I put the hair down. Honestly, I did such a good job of plucking because it really did look like my hairline. It's just that I cannot put it on my head for it to actually look like my hairline or to actually look like my hair. Playing around with it, moving it up and down. Me, honestly, I did not care if it was glue. If I wanted to move it, it was gonna get moved, and that was that. So after playing around with it, I ended up deciding I didn't like the middle part was looking, so I decided to try and do a side part. Side part was even worse. I even tried to cut bangs. Oh god. Me going to attempt to cut the bangs is what started the real wahala and me going down with this hair. Because I just kept cutting and cutting and cutting until there was no more to cut, honestly. So I started off like this and I was like, okay, it's not too bad. But I hated the fact that the bangs kept falling in my face. And I was like, yo, this is actually cheesing me. So after all the playing around with the side part, I still ended up going back to my middle part. At this point, honestly, it wasn't looking horrid. I could have just left it and then moved on with my life. But no, because quarantine, I couldn't even move on with my life because what am I moving on to? My bed? Like, so I was like, you know what? Let's just really play with this hair. So I was just playing with it left and right, doing different things. Quarantine is actually a demon because if it wasn't for quarantine, I would not have played with this hair as much. Like, I really would have just allowed it and then moved on with my life. But, we move. After all of that back and forth, I beat my face, and honestly, it wasn't bad. I just put it back in the middle part, and then like I did like an even bang on both sides. I actually liked it, but I was not satisfied. I was not completely satisfied. So I was like, maybe it's because it's curly. Because usually I don't wear curly hair. I wear straight hair. So I said, let me straighten it. So I straightened it, and with straightening it, I decided to attempt to give myself some front bangs. Yeah, so if you see me in public and I have a bandana or a scarf on covering the top of my head, just mind your business, yeah? Please and thank you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.